$1,000. That's what I'm starting with, not to flip it, not to gamble with it, but to prove a point that you don't need luck to grow an account. You need a plan, discipline, and consistency. In this video series, I'm documenting every single trade I take on this account, the wins, the losses, the break-evens, and everything in between, because I want to show you the power of following your trading rules and trusting the process. I'll be dropping every single trade I take in my Telegram channel and also on my Instagram stories. So if you are not in there, join and tap in. What I'm gonna do right here isn't just trading, it is accountability. So stay tuned and let's get into it. So with this account, I do have rules around it, all right? I'm only risking $50 on every single trade I take, which means I'm risking 5% on every single trade, right? So if you do the math, I only have 25 chances to survive with this account, right? If I should be risking 1% on every single trade, it means I have 100 chances, right, in order to blow the account. If I should be risking 50%, it means I only have 2 chances. If I take the first trade and it's a loss, I only have another shot to blow the account. So with risking 5%, it means I have 25 chances, all right? So that is my risk management rule. With technicals, I'm only trading with a trend. I want to catch, probably continuation of a trend, or identify a reversal and catch it from the top or from the bottom. So these are the rules I'm going to be sticking with this account, all right? Let's get into it. All right, so this is the account that we'll be working with. You can see right there, $1,000 deposit. And yes, there's a live account. That's my name right there, Xness Real. I have my first trade up and running. This is gold on the 15 minutes. I'm going to 5 minutes. Yeah, so right here, I'm seeing gold creating a double bottom, right? So we have a first bottom, second bottom, break of the neckline. That is where I just got my entry. So I'm gonna show you right here. We have the trade running. We are currently in the drawdown. There's a live account, so yeah, I'm just gonna allow this trade to play out and then we just see the outcome of it. I'm not really feeling well, I woke up with bad flu. I've been coughing, sneezing, my nose a little bit blocked, so I bought this. I don't know if you guys know about this, but this is mint. I bought this from an Iranian shop. Yeah, he told me it's all natural. This is from a tree. I think I have to do more research on that, but yeah, this is mint. I just have to, put it here, like put hot water and then just drop one tiny, stick of it like that. This is super strong, like super strong, so I have to just do it and inhale it, so I can feel better. And later I also need to get some ginger. That's what I do most of the time when I'm not feeling well. I buy ginger, blend it, make ginger juice and drink it. So yeah, I'll do that as well. Yo, this thing is bad, so strong, man. But yeah, I like it. All right, so we have an update on our trade. We shot to the upside. Let me just go on the 5 minutes right here. Yeah, so we are in profit. Let's check it out on our Xness. Yes, it's around $30. So we're just gonna hold it a little bit. But what I'm expecting price to do is to pretty much just get to these highs. This is very high because price moved impulsively in the past to that level and then it rejected, right? That is the same high we have right here. So I just want to see what we would do when we get there. If we break above, then I'll probably wait for a retest and then we will execute or get one more trade. But yeah, for now, this way I just want to see what price will do as we approach that area. So we're gonna hold this trade for a little bit. Oh, referee, saka. Should have been a red. Wow, see. Oh. Let's go. Faixa top, ó. Oh. Look at this. Let's go. Let's go. Brand Nico. The Blues. Back on the chart, gold has even passed, the TP level. What I was expecting price to do, gold has just broken above that level impulsively. If that's the case, then I'm just gonna hold, probably to the next level of resistance. So let's check it out. How much are we doing on the account? It's currently $130. So we're still gonna hold a little bit. There's a first trade on the account, and it's good news because it's good to start right. So yeah, we're still gonna hold. Gold is just flying. You can just take a look at it. Almost at the TP. Gold is just flying like that. I'll just be monitoring this on lower time frames. We're trailing the stop loss. You can see how we moved impulsively. We just had a pullback slightly. We had a slight drawdown. We almost hit our stop loss. Take a look at it. But I drew this line. I was like, this was a support. Price is not supposed to break below this, because the very moment break below this means price is just gonna hit our stop loss. Price didn't. We shot to the upside, and that was it. So yeah, this is the trade. Let's just hold it.
Hello, patrón number.
Yo, this trade is so beautiful, it looks so good from afar. Let's check this out. Okay, 162, 163. We're almost at TP. Yeah, almost. So guys, I'm done for the day. We are up on the account 3%. Let me just show you where I exited. This is where I got out from the trade. Right after I exited, we had price just shooting to the upside and still continuing the trend. But anyway, we are out, so it is what it is. This is the account right now. We are sitting at 1144, right? So 144 for the day. That is 3% almost. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm not gonna take any trade for the day, but I believe price will retrace a little bit, because that's what price does. Whenever we have an impulse, there is always a correction before the continuation. That's what price did right here. Right from here, we had an impulse. This is a correction, impulse, correction. Right, this is a trade that I missed. I updated my Telegram chat that, hey, I missed this trade, so I'm watching this, and this is the trade that we caught. So the impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction. We have an impulse. So pretty much going forward, what I want to see is, a pullback to any area of value, go down lower time frame, wait for structure to shift, and then, pretty much just get in and continue the trend. Simple as that. So if that plays out, then that's what I'm gonna do. But for now, it is what it is. Just gonna call it a day and then continue tomorrow. But what I have to do is I have to document, I have to journal this trade, right? So I'm gonna go to notion.so, open my journal, and then put everything down. So let's even do it. Let's do it now. So yeah, let's do this. We are in July, so this July, we click on trades right here, right? So I'm gonna just put the pair was gold. Today is 21st, and then the result, it was a win. Risk, we risked 5%, right? So 5%, and then the reward was 15%, right? So that is it. And then the screenshots, I have the screenshots right here. So yeah, on the chart, this was exactly where I took the trade. So this is my entry. I'm gonna go ahead and download this image boom, you know, and then put it in my Notion. So yeah, that's it. This is the image, this is the entry. Let me put it right here. Yeah, so we have the entry screenshot, the exit as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing for the exit where I got out of the trade. Boom. So the exit is pretty much at this level. So the same thing, just download or take a screenshot, whatever, you know, and then find the file. This is the file, just put it at the exit. That's it. So with the remarks, you know, textbook setup, you know, follow the trade, follow our plan, right? Good trade. Let's go. So that's it. See you on the next trade.